Hello, everybody. This is Dr. McBrick, and I am here with Welcome to Apocalypseburg. And it's only half built. That's right, I am only on bag 9 out of 18. But you know what? I thought you might want to see my progress. And I bet you there aren't many videos out there that show you it only half built. So I'm hoping to give you a little more detail and show you some of the stuff that if you were building it and when you get it and build it if you want, you'll kind of see for yourself. So let's get into the build. First of all, look how huge this thing is. It is absolutely huge. You can see it behind the modular there, and it's only half built. And we have the Statue of Liberty to come all the way up through here, and the head and the arms and the torch and all that stuff. So this is an absolute huge build. We're trying to debate and argue where we're going to put this in our city. But anyway, so let's go around and just kind of show you some of the detail of it. And you can see there's all kinds of stuff in sand green. There's basically any part you want is now in sand green, I think. And there are tons and tons of those pieces. And you can see kind of the suggestion of rust and repair and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, the oxidization and all that kind of thing. So let's go first to Larry the Barista's coffee shop. Now, there's a nice sign that comes on the coffee shop, but that's with the modular sections that build up from here and go up. We haven't got to those yet because we're only halfway done. So you can see their windows there. They have the nice coffee logo on them. There's all kinds of little details that makes it look like it's all torn up. Now, here are the doors. And by the way, while I'm on the subject of the doors, let me give you a tip. Most Lego sets call for the door, actually almost all of them call for the door handle to be like that. And I put it in the position of a diamond. The reason I do this is because, one, I have big fingers, and it's much easier to pull it open if it's a diamond. And so if you're an AFOL or if you're just somebody who has big fingers, it's kind of tough to get them open when they're square. But when they're a diamond, it's real easy to grab a hold of that point and open them up. So anyway, so there's just a tip for you. Let's go inside and look at Larry the Barista's coffee shop. And as you can see, there's all kinds of cool stuff in there. We see the gas pumps in the background. They're now used to make coffee instead. Let's go up and over here. And you can see all of the stuff that's there. Those gas pumps are just absolutely fabulous. There's a kind of display case there, keeping a rat nice and cool, I guess in case you want to buy it. There's a nice display here that moves back and forth. There's some menus and the place where you pay. There's a nice menu right there that has a chicken and a spider and a rat and, of course, a croissant. Nice. All right, now let's go take a look at the minifigure for Larry. There he is. This is an absolutely cool minifigure. Larry the Barista, as you can see, he has his breathing apparatus there. He has his mohawk. Of course, the spikes on his shoulders and stuff. I'll tell you what, when I was doing this and as I was building this set, I just felt like playing Fallout 4. I mean, that's just kind of the theme and the vibe you get from this set. But if you look at the torso print, even the shoe print, dual molded, absolutely wonderful. Larry doesn't have an alternate face because he has a mohawk, but he's just a wonderful character. Now let's go take a look at some more of this set. If we come over here, we see Scribble Cop. And Scribble Cop is another cool minifig that is with this set. And as you see, there's some real detailing. They did a really nice job of making the pipe work and all of the steam pipes and all that kind of stuff going into it look like to suggest that they go into this particular coffee shop. Now they don't, there's nothing inside the coffee shop, but it is really cool. This here is a play feature, and I will show you this play feature here in a few minutes. Scribble Cop, if we look at him, he is absolutely perfect. It comes with his handcuffs, of course, comes with the nice, beautiful printed torso, and oh, there he goes. Nice printed hips, printed pants. Again, he has this really cool insignia on the back of his jacket. Absolutely fabulous. He does come with 2 different expressions on his head. He comes with an alternate face, and if I can get him off of here, again, this isn't a professional video, but it is one, and there he is, the true Scribble Cop. So anyway, this super secret scribble, super secret police, super secret scribble. So as we come around, we can see some of the details. There are just a ton of stickers in this set, and the stickers really tell a story. So let's turn this around here and go to the police station. Let's see what we can come up with here. So the police station is really nice because it does kind of give you the hint of a police station with the black and the white. You have the red and the blue lights up top. And of course you have a garbage can there. The door to get in is a jail cell door. Inside, we have a chair basically for a prisoner or something. And as you can see, they are reading some looks like they're looking at a wanted poster of Harley Quinn. It's a very plain cell, with the exception of over here, you can see a whole bunch of wanted posters. So there's kind of where the justice is doled out in Apocalypseburg, evidently. And I mentioned that play feature that's on here on the side. It's a pipe. That's a suggestion. Well, if you do this, it's an ejection seat. So that's a really cool deal. So anyway, so that is the jail cell / police office. Now here we go, and this is really cool, a barbed wire basketball hoop. And I guess what they use as a basketball here in Apocalypseburg is not a basketball, but they actually use a robot head. So that's kind of cool. Kind of throw that up through there. And there you go. Oh no, there goes my robot head. Oh, it just went all the way down the basement floor. Okay, anyway, we will get that robot head and put it back, but you get the idea. It's really cool. We have the remnants of the Batmobile, which is up here on top of this particular platform, and lots of Bat merch. And there's Bat merch all over this building, so it's really cool. Speaking of Bat, and speaking of Batman, the best minifigure that I have seen in years is the Batman for this set. And not just because he's a Batman figure, but because he looks like this. This is, just look at it. Look at all of the detail going on here. Dual printed pants with shoes, with prints on the shoes. He has prints on the torso, I mean on the hips, on the pants. He has his bat belt. He has his batarang. The red print and painted on there. I believe it's paint that's on there as a print as the bat. These shoulder pads are actually tires. They're actually the same material, the same rubber material that the tires are, that Lego tires are. And I just think that's a brilliant use of their tire. And the fact that they actually made it rubber as opposed to hard plastic, I mean, kudos to Lego. That will make this figure very valuable, I'm sure. Look at the dual molded arms. Everything is just absolutely wonderful. Even the back has printing on it. Oops, well, sorry, Batman. Now, Batman does have a dual face, or an alternate face. And to be honest with you, his alternate face and his regular face pretty much look the same. There's his alternate face, and there's his regular face. Just a slight difference, but when he has the cowl on, no one really notices. But I'm in love with Batman. This is the best figure of the entire set. All right, so we move up here, and there's a platform up here. Not sure what this will be, but it's taking shape as we build the second part of the second level. And then down here is Fuse, and this is he's down here in his workshop. This is another cool figure. This mask, I will basically use this mask probably a lot for my mechanic shop smitties. Again, another figure with great printing. Great printing on the back. Very nice, very nice. I don't know if Fuse has an alternate face, but let's see. Nope, he has no alternate face, but this is what he looks like under that mask. So he's got the basic kind of a pirate print and everything, but this is a cool welding helmet. All right, so as we move and turn it around here, you see all the detail. I mean, seriously, look at the detail. There are prints everywhere and so many things to read. This right here is, if you look at it, the idea of this whole Apocalypseburg looks to be a whole bunch of cars that are torn up, and this is no exception. This almost looks kind of like a train car. Well, what they've done in here is they've made a gym, and this is where the people of Apocalypseburg work out. They have this really nice gym bag here to punch, and you can see it's got the all-seeing eye on it. They have a weight bench there, and they're basically using everything they can because remember, this is the apocalypse, so they're using a couple of weights, a steering wheel, and a broom to use on their weight bench there, but that keeps them in shape. Now this right here, I had no idea what this was until it was finally built. It's actually a truck, but the truck is made, you can see the fenders here, you see the mud flap, see the tail lights, everything of the truck. All right, you can see the gas tank here, the big tank, and the engine block, and I can't really get around it, but in here are headlights and things of that nature. There is a bar of soap here and some suds, and this is attached to a water spigot, basically, and in here is a tub. There's the rubber ducky, or a rubber froggy, and that is ingenious. There's a steering wheel, everything. It's all there. But again, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like there's a skeleton from when they ran over it. But anyway, it is all there. It is just awesome. Just awesome. Here's a stove. It looks like one of those chimney type of ovens. This is where they eat, and they store their food down here. And this set does come with several eggs, the Lego eggs, which I really love. And so that's pretty much an area to cook in. And right over here, again, another vehicle that has been turned into someone's house. And this is kind of the surfing van, and this is almost like the VW, and it looks like it's a little off here, the VW surfing van here, and it's got a little patio, and this of course is where they surf, where they keep their surfboards. So it's really awesome, and the person that came with that is Chainsaw Dave. Chainsaw Dave, another really cool figure, and as you see that, he has a cool chainsaw, brick-built chainsaw. Nice torso print, nice pants print, and his pants go back, or his prints go back on the hips. Chainsaw Dave does have an alternate face, and so he's got that face there, or he's got his really mean face. So that's Chainsaw Dave. Let's see. All right, that's about it in terms of the build. Let's go up here and kind of see what it looks like from the internals. The internals of this whole piece right here is all built up, and it's built with Technic bricks, and they did a great job, actually. This is a sturdy model. A great job of building, I don't know if you can see down in there, all the internals of the Statue of Liberty here. So it goes way down there, and they've done an excellent job with bracing it, keeping it together, and all that sort of thing. And as you can see, all of the beams and the structure goes all the way down through here to the base and to the bottom. And you can pick this up without any problem whatsoever if you pick it up from the base. There's the start of the arm, and the arm's going to extend way up. So there's a lot more beam structure and Technic bricks to put in, but that's kind of the build. That's kind of what it looks like. That's what it looks like halfway built. There are tons and tons, hundreds of these sand green pieces in just about every shape and size you need. And there are also several vibrant coral pieces, which is the new Lego color of the year. And that vibrant coral is so beautiful that I've replaced those pieces already with just basic gray and black pieces. And I'm going to use the coral in some other builds, the coral bricks, because they are just so cool looking. So anyway, that is halfway through Apocalypseburg. So there we go, and you can kind of see it. This is only half of it, and you can see it right next to the corner garage. So you kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about in terms of size. All right, well, we're going to keep building and probably post the final version in probably a couple of days. So stay tuned, and hope to see you back. This is Dr. McBrick signing out.